Welcome back to another Alliance War. This is the 5th war of Season 7 and Prime is going up against SuFg, Summoner's Forge. Now I will be taking in Stark Spidey, Magic and Medusa for attack, and I will be doing my usual path of Path 7 and then switching over to Path 6. Now for this first section, I will be using a 10% attack boost, a 15% health boost, and a 10% champion boost. The first node up that I have is node 4, bleed and poison immune with 20% limber. As you saw, it is a rank 4 cosmic champion, so I'm gonna be taking in magic for this fight. And it is a carnage, so there is nothing much to it. I'm gonna try and bait specials, and I'm gonna use a special too when he's closer to dying, or not. I'm probably thinking I don't want to take any block damage, so I'm not gonna use specials and keep hitting his specials. Now he's not throwing it, so I'm just gonna use a special 2 and the fight here. Next up we have node 13, the Optimist node with limber and recovery, and it is a mystic champion. For this fight as well, I'll be taking in magic. Because of the recovery node, I'm thinking this could be a Dr. Voodoo. And it is a Dr. Voodoo. This is a pretty straight up fight. There's nothing much about the nodes. I'm gonna bait specials. I'm gonna keep an eye on that limber, because the limber on this node is not a percentage based but rather a time based. He's almost down, and there you go. Dr. Voodoo is down, and I'm done with the first section. Let's move on to the second section now. For this second section, I am going to be using a 20% attack boost, 25% health boost, and a 20% champion boost. Now, as you saw there, it is a Killmonger on all or nothing. So I had two strategies going in. either to use Medusa or Magic, along with an invulnerability boost with either of them. Now Magic could keep him power logged and keep the reverberation damage to a minimum, and Medusa could shut it down entirely. I decided to go with Magic, so I'm gonna pop on the Mystic class boosts now, and before entering the fight I'll be popping on the invulnerability boost as well. Now this is the node 30 mini boss, the all or nothing node with Strike Back, Plague Mind, and the heal block. This is only a rank 4 Killmonger, but it was quite a high sig level one, so I am a bit concerned about the reverberation damage. Now I had the idea down really well, but when it came to execution I did end up making a pretty big mistake, which you'll see soon enough. Now at this point I should not have used that special 2 to power lock, but rather taken the special 3 and then used my special 2 to power lock. Now as you can see he has quite high power, so I'm gonna be taking a ridiculous amount of reverberation damage now. Now I realize that it is too late and I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can. Now, you might think that Magic has Limbo, so why am I worried about reverberation? Well, this is a heal block node as well, so I can't recover any health via Limbo, and that is some ridiculous amount of reverberation. Now I'm gonna go in with Stark Spidey and try and taunt the specials and hopefully not die again. I am quite certain that I'm gonna take quite a bit of reverberation damage in this fight as well. Now what I did wrong in the Magic fight was that I should have actually taken a special 3, that way Killmonger would not have any power, and from there on power locked him, so whenever he triggered reverberation he would not have any power, so I wouldn't be taking any damage. But instead I did the instinctive thing to power lock as soon as I had my special 2, and that did cost me a death. Now that that fight is done, let's move on to the next node, which is node 35, the power shield node with 100% power gain, 66% armor, and an unblockable special 2. Now for my last war, you would remember that the champion on this node had similar health and attack, so I instantly know that this is a Stark and Spider-Man. I'm gonna be healing up my Stark Spidey to full and going in. Now, just like the Killmonger fight, here as well, I do make quite a few mistakes. Now the question is, does it cost me the fight or not? Let's bait that special one now. He didn't want to throw, so I decided I'd just power drain him. Now that was the first mistake. I did not shut down the AI and used my special 2, and he got out of the stun quickly enough to evade the special 2. And that parry is gonna be costly. I power drain him again and I miss a parry. Whoops, now I'm almost dead and I desperately drop a special 2, but the last 2 hits does not crit and he's left with, well, 3%. Now once again, I do the same mistake. I shut down his AI and desperately throw a special 1. Well, that was a really close fight. Next up we have node 37, which is the poison node with brute force, stupefy, and unblockable special 2. As you can see, it is a rank 4 tech champion, and I'm guessing this is most likely a Iron Man Infinity War. Now, I decided to use some cosmic boosts because I never used them. I don't have any cosmic champions on attack. And since I'm guessing this is most likely Iron Man Infinity War, I will use a combat region boost as well, because I know for a fact I am gonna take quite a bit of damage, block damage from trying to bait heavies. Now I only popped a cosmic special boost and not a power boost because I'm not planning on using a special 2, I'm only planning on armor shattering him with a special 1. Now as you can see, the combat region boost did help negate the damage from brute force. Now that he has 3 armors, I'm gonna back off. Let's bait the special 1. But he doesn't want to throw, so I'm gonna hit into him. He does give him special 1. Well, that was a lucky save by auto block. I'm gonna throw a special 2 here. Now, I'm gonna bait a heavy and do my heavy since he's below 15%. Okay, that is not enough. So I'm gonna bait another heavy. And that should do it. Iron Man Infinity War is down. Now next up we have the mini boss on node 48, which is the kinetic reactor node with plague mind and limber, and it is a Punisher 2099. Now normally I would do this fight with Stark Spidey, but since he's so low on health and I do have Medusa, I'm gonna heal up Medusa and hope that I can finish out the fight. Well, I do have almost 50k health. It's about 45k, I think. Now I'm checking the nodes and checking out the champion, and I see, oh, it's not even fully leveled up. It's only at level 23. Looks like the guy ran out of ISO, I guess. Now since the node has kinetic reactor and dodging Punisher 2099's SP1 is kind of sketchy, I'm gonna push into a special 2 and try and evade that. Now I'm gonna bait a special 2, take the whole chunk of beams on the block and evade the last part. Now he has another special 2 ready. As you can see, each time I block a special 2, he has a special 1 ready, but luckily he's not throwing his special 1, which is actually good for me. Let's bait the special 2, evade the last part. I'm almost running out of parries now. And there you go, Punisher 2099 is down. This is it for me for this war. We did manage to pull off a win against them. It was quite a close war, but in the end we did manage to pull off a win. But we died only 23 times compared to their 33. Now if you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more such content, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care.